Hey family, welcome back to Meat Eater to Vegan. Today we are going to be making vegan sausage patties. Yes. So let's jump into the video. I'm going to add some veggie broth because you want to add make sure everything has flavor. So, and these are gluten free. In the vegetable broth, I will be adding some Italian seasoning, some paprika, garlic powder. We got some nutritional yeast, a little bit of minced onion powder, fennel seed, or if you have ground fennel, you can add this. I think it just gives that extra kick of a sausagey taste. I actually am going to add some poultry seasoning in this as well. And if you look in my description box, I will have all the measurements and all the ingredients I use for this. I'm going to add in some minced cauliflower. So once that comes to a boil, I'm going to just add in my oatmeal and I'm going to give it a blend up, and I'm going to keep on blending it and make sure that my oatmeal cook all the way through, and it's going to cook in that broth that we had seasoned along with the cauliflower. So I don't add the oatmeal until my cauliflower is all the way cooked. You'll see it start to swell up and the texture will get soft with the cauliflower. It's all cooked. I actually let them cool off. You can pop them in the freezer if you want to, not for them to get frozen, but just for them to cool off so you can be able to handle them. Then I patted them out, made little sausage patties on a parchment lined paper. So I had 8 that I made, 8 to bake. I actually had about 20 altogether. So after they're on the parchment lined paper, I'm getting ready to pop them in the oven. And halfway through, I'm going to flip them. So I'm going to let them cook on one side for probably about 15 minutes or so. And then I'm going to flip them, and then I'm going to cook them for another 15 to 20 minutes. If you are liking this video so far, can I get a thumbs up? And don't forget to hit subscribe and press the notification bell because I have lots of more recipes coming up. So they are all out the oven. I did put them back into the freezer just so they can be a little bit more stiff and they won't fall apart as I'm getting ready to put them on a frying pan. So I did saute them just in a little bit of oil, maybe a teaspoon if that. You don't have to do this part. You could just bake them for longer, or you could put them in an air fryer if you want to stay away from oil. It's all up to you, but I just put a little bit of olive oil in the pan, and then I'm going to sear them. After they came out the oven, already baked, and they looked like this, I could have actually popped them in the freezer and saved them for a later date. So whenever I wanted to cook sausages or vegan sausages, I already would have had them in the freezer. So I just could have took them out and then just reheated them up in a pan how I did, or put them back in the oven. Like I said, whichever one you want to do. So they are all done. This is how they look. They are gluten-free, vegan sausages. Please, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Also, if there's anything else you want to see me make in the upcoming videos, just put that in the comments below, and I'll try to make it as simple and easy as possible.